So let's take a look at a variety of functions here. The first one we're going to look at is called f of x. We're going to call it f of x. And it's defined with this funny symbol, the two vertical lines, and we call it the absolute value function. Now, if you can see when you look at the graph of this, it ends up being just like a v. Okay, always positive above the the x-axis. So what it does, though, the two bars there, is it basically gives you the distance of that number from 0. So for example, if I were to look at the absolute value of 2, okay, that is also 2 because 2 is 2 units away from 2. That's pretty intuitive, but for negative 2, right, if I look at the absolute value, in that case, it is also positive 2 because negative 2 is 2 units away from the origin. If I want, I can look at a table of values for this. This is just for a few of the numbers from negative 2 all the way to 2. And you can see that the absolute value function is symmetrical around the y-axis. So a very nicely behaved function. The domain in this case would be all real numbers because any value of r makes sense. And the range would be any y value that lies above 0. Okay, so it would just basically be anything above 0 and upwards, and that can go on forever and ever and ever. So that's your absolute value function.